Hi guys, we are going to see the C sharp in this lecture. We have seen C sharp is the object-oriented programming language. It's not just object-oriented programming language; it's a fully object-oriented programming language. It is this language is derived from C and Java. You have seen Java, then you can easily learn. If you have seen the C, you can easily learn Java. C sharp. Suppose how you can get input from the user. How you can get input from the user? For that you need to go for console.writeLine. Okay, you can take input from user. You can print input output. Console is the class, writeLine is the method, which is already defined in your class libraries. So console.writeLine you can print output, console.readline you can take input from user. So let's execute the example. You can easily learn. Okay, yeah, what it asking? Enter a username. Suppose I enter the enter कुठे टाकायचं यार. Yes, username is there. What? Let me give you explanation of this example. We have created a main method in a class program. Then I have console.writeLine, enter username. Then I am reading it via readline and saving it to the username, which is a string I have created. Then I am writing it. Username is whatever the username will be stored. It's quite simple. Suppose to input a number, how you can create that? So you need to convert. Normally the input is taken in the form of the string, and if you want to deal with the integers, then you need to convert it. So it cannot implicitly convert type string to the int. You need to convert. Let's see the example of it. Suppose you enter age. Here you need 6 is the age. Your age is 6. How it converted? Enter your age. Then age convert is the class to int 32 console.readline. So whatever you are going to read, it will be converted to the int and it will be saved in the age. It is quite simple. Then we are printing the age, whatever we are getting. Okay, it's quite easy. Okay, so it is quite easy to deal with the C sharp. All classes are there. C sharp has the operators. So this can be the operator also. What it gives out to 150 x 100 into 50 is quite easy. Let's run this example also. Addition operator is there. Yes, it gives the output like this: 100 plus 50, 150, some 1 into plus 250, whatever the output you will get it. There are arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Modulus gives the remainder of division. Plus plus, increment, minus minus, decrement. All these operators you have seen in C language, same are in C sharp. Assignment operator, this is quite simple. This is the simple assignment operator. What it assigns 10 to the x. Okay, plus increment operator means what? It increments the value of x by 5. Value of it increments the value of x by 5. Okay, these are the various examples. You can also see it. I will what you can say, I will give you link of this to you guys. You can also try it by yourself. Right now I will provide you link. Share on WhatsApp. I will give link. Okay, you can easily go and see. Comparison operator, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. Okay, there are logical. And means and, just and as an and, or not. It is quite easy. C# is totally arithmetic. Even you have mathematics, mathematical functions, math.max, it will compare between x and y, which will be maximum will be returned. Okay, max 5 or 10, which is max 10, 10 will be returned. Let's see, 10. Okay, console.writeline math.max, it is quite easy. Minimum, similar is the case of minimum, which will be minimum will be returned 5. Square root of x, at what is square root of 64 is the 8, 8 will be written. It is quite easy. Absolute, what is the value of absolute? Means negative will be removed. Round, 9.99 means what? 10. Yes, this is the round, we are making round. Okay, so it is quite easy in C# to deal with these kind of things. C# has string where you can save number of character. Hello is stored in greetings, we are printing the hello. Let us see, the length of the text is txt string name dot length, you will get the length of that string. To upper, to lower means if you want to make upper lower, then you can do it very easy. Means I have created a string txt where I have stored hello world, H capital, W capital. I am now making it to upper, totally upper. To lower, total characters will be lowercase. It is quite easy. Concatenation means joining the string. John Doe, first name is John Doe. If you want to join it, you can join it. Let us see how we can join it. First name, last name, you are just adding those two string plus by plus. It's the string concatenation. It is quite easy. Okay, you can use function for that also. There are various methods to do that. Okay, C# has various special character. If you want to print the single quote, then you need to write slash single quote, double quote for slash double quote, backslash, then you need to write 2 backslash. Okay, so I have printed with double quotes. How? By making slash and double quote. It is quite easy. You can try these things also. I will give link to you guys also. You can try it by yourself. Okay, it is quite easy. So let us say adding two numbers and string. Here I have created a function. I have created a class where main method is there, x, y, z is right line. You can print the result. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. It's quite easy. Now if it is in a string, then what happens? String 10 20 will be concatenation, means we have seen in last example. 10 will be treated as string, not a number. 20 will be treated as string, not a number. Okay, so it's quite easy. Let us see the next things. C# boolean means where true or false or on or off. Okay, bool variable, you can say true or you can say false in this variable. Only true or false, nothing else. Okay, Boolean expressions only returns true or false. Okay, let us stop here.